Hello everyone, this is John Johnson. I just wanted to shoot a short video to really fully explain the compensation plan for the R network. Now, one thing that is amazing about this platform, this program, company, whatever you want to call it, is the ability to save money. I think we really need to understand how important that really is. One of the biggest killers in network marketing is attrition, not being able to retain your people. Well, if your members are able to save more than they spend monthly, then they're not going anywhere. And that is something that the R Network is very proud of. That's something they can hang their hat on. So when we receive our savings app, the discount rewards, and everything, all the additional products and services that are coming down the line, even prior to receiving the Rev card, it's something you can be proud to promote. So with that being said, I want to explain to you exactly how this auto fills on this 3x10 matrix. So you can see yourself right there on the top, and then on the far left you see number 1. The first person who is placed below you, whether it comes from you, yourself, or above, will be placed on your far left. Second person will be in the middle. Third person will be on the far right. The fourth person will be on the far left position underneath your far right leg. You've got 3 teams, 3 legs right here, 3 teams, okay? So your fourth person will go under team number 3. Your fifth person will go under team number 2. Your sixth person will go under team number 1. Seventh person also under team number 1. Eighth person, team number 2. Ninth person, team number 3. And then follow that. 10th person, team number 3. 11, team number 2. 12, team number 1. That is how it auto fills. So every section or every team, every 3 teams or whatever, will receive every third person. So that keeps everything balanced. Now, you will have members underneath you that shares his or her link, because this is based off of each link. So if somebody below you is a go-getter and he or she sends their links out, they bring in a lot of people, that will autofill that way on their team. But it will create a runaway leg for you. That's exactly how it works. So this autofill represents people coming in from above you, not necessarily people coming in from below you. Okay, so that's very important to remember. Again, it's based off each link. Now, what makes this compensation plan so dynamic? We've got dynamic compression. I will explain to you exactly how that works. You've got 10 tiers. Every single time you sign somebody up, you will unlock a tier. For example, if you sign up Joe or whoever, you will receive commission on Joe. You will receive $10 a month on your first 3 charter members. If you start filling in your first tier, okay, tiers are what? 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, all the way down. You fill in your first tier, you start filling that in, you will receive commission from everybody on that tier. You bring in the second person, Bobby or whoever, doesn't matter. You have a second charter member, you will unlock your second tier, so then you can receive commission on tier 1 and tier 2 payments. That's how that works, okay? Now, what's cool about this, you do not have to fill in the entire tier before you receive commission. If one person is on your second tier, you will still receive commission on that one person. It does not have to fill first. I get this question all the time. Hey, can I be up higher? Will it benefit me? No, it won't. In all honesty, it benefits you more being stacked below a few people, because the way spillover works on this, everybody needs to get 10 to unlock a tier. It autofills, but you won't get paid unless you unlock those tiers. So it's synergistic, okay, not socialist, which I love. Okay, you want to be under a few people. You don't want to be at the very top. I can tell you right now, I'm at the very top. Guess how much spillover I will receive? 0, none, zip. I'm at the very top. I will receive no spillover. I won't. Okay, I'm just being brutally honest. I won't, but that's okay because I'm here to build. So you don't necessarily want to be right below me or whatever, it's okay to be a few levels down. It's okay to be 10 levels down. It means more people above you can spill over on you with this program, how it works. It's an amazing plan. There's no breakage. There's nothing like this in this plan. So let me explain dynamic compression. What that basically means, if you look here on the left, look at the line going up. Every time you unlock a tier, you will receive commission on that tier. The system has to pay up 10 tiers. So what happens, for example, you have your first 3 members in, and one of those 3 teams, they don't have 10 people who have 10 people who have 10 people all the way 10 levels deep. Okay, that means you've got payments below tier 10 that will come up to you. So the system's going to ask this question. Before it pays out, it's going to ask, hey, are you tier 1 qualified? No. Okay, I skip them. They go up to the person directly above that person on that line. Are you tier 1 qualified? No, it will skip that person. It will pay the person that is tier 1 qualified. And the next question it'll ask is, are you tier 2 qualified? And if the answer is no, it will skip that person and it'll find the next person up line that's tier 2 qualified and pay that person. It does that all the way up 10 tiers. That can mean that you can have legs where you can be paid on 20 tiers, 30 tiers, 100 tiers deep. If you do not have 10 people that have 10 people in that lineage, in that exact line, and think about how quickly these lines basically widen. You've got 3 people on line 1, 9 people, 27 people. Say you're on tier 3, that's 27 lines going down. If you don't have 10 people that have 10 people stacked on top of each other on all 27 of those lines, you will receive dynamic compression, which means you will be paid below 10 levels on all of those lines that applies. Okay, so it's ridiculous how much you can earn in this compensation plan learning. You will not just stop being paid on your 10th tier. It's not how that works. Now, let's go over to customers. Once the card is shipped and we can bring in customers, how many of your customers will go out and get 10 charter members quickly? Think of how many swipes you'll be earning if the system has to pay 10 tiers to those who are qualified. What if you have 20,000 customers, 200,000 customers, 500,000 customers? Who knows? What if you have a lot of customers way below 10 tiers? Who's getting paid? That system's going to skip, 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 skip. You're going to continue being paid. You need to understand just how dynamic this compensation plan really is. It is phenomenal. There are none of those got-yous in this plan. Okay, commissions, simple. $10 your first 3 charter members. $2 per member that comes from your charter members or spills over from below you. It makes no difference. That member shows up, it's $2 per month per member. $2.50 per month per member once you unlock all 10 tiers if you do that in pre-launch, which is now and between the time the card is shipped and ready. Okay, so we've got a long time to do it. $25 per customer one time, and then 1/10 of 1% approximately on all debit card swipes and mortgage payments. That's for charter members and customers. Now, customers obviously may not be having their mortgage through our bank because they're customers of the card only, whatever. Who knows? We'll see. But you'll receive 1/10 of 1% on those swipes. So it's very important to understand how this compensation plan works and how powerful, how dynamic it really is. And again, do not forget this. Retention, retention, retention. If I save more than I pay, will I continue to pay? That's the golden question. With this savings app, let it come out. You will be able to search on this app. You'll be able to search for merchants, products, everything. If you use this app, you will most likely save more than you pay. So if it takes you a few months to get members, that's okay. All right? The product is a standalone, meaning the product can stand by itself. Without a product that can stand by itself, you have no business, you have no company. That's how it works. Okay, we have a standalone product that can stand by itself. The card is the cherry on top, guys. If you want to wait till the card comes out before you do anything, all the power to you. Go for it. I personally am not. I can see the vision in this. I've met the partners behind this. They're phenomenal men with a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge. Okay, let this develop. See what happens and see how this can change your life. Till next time, guys, thanks for taking a few minutes to listen to me.